in love with.
Hey guys, it's Phoebe and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be testing Samantha Ravndal's new brand called Aurix. So I picked up a couple of her new products. I bought the Glow Lust in the shade Morganite, which is the lightest shade. And I also bought two of the Smoke Reflect eyeshadow duos. I got the shade Defiance and I also got the shade Ego. So I'm really excited to try these out. I've heard a lot of great things about her new brand. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. To test this out today, I'm going to be using it with my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation just because I know how this one works on my skin. And it is a little bit more of a matte foundation, so I want to see what this can do to make my foundation more luminous and the effect that it has on my foundation and its longevity and the way it looks and stuff. So I'm also super excited to try out the eyeshadows. They're absolutely beautiful. The packaging on these products is also super beautiful. So the eyeshadows have a little compact on the top with the pressed version of the eyeshadow, and if you screw the top off, it has a little cover, you take that off, and it's a little potted eyeshadow on the inside. So I got this more bronzy shade, and I also got a more cool tone shade, which is called Ego. Ego is more of a cool toned gray shade, but this is what Ego looks like. Super beautiful color. I was swatching these on my hand earlier too, and I can already tell they're going to be gorgeous. So that's the shade Ego. Super gorgeous. I'm gonna go do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be back to start using the eyeshadow. Okay, don't judge my eyebrows. I tried like soap brows for the first time and I don't have the hang of it yet. And this color is a little too warm for my hair, but we're gonna go with it. And maybe it'll look better when I have a full face on, but I don't know how to feel about it yet. So anyways, I primed my eyelids using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I use this a lot, so I know how it works with other eyeshadows. So today I think I'm gonna go for a winged out look, and I'm gonna use the shade Ego today for my look. So the idea of this is that you can use the cream alone, you can use this alone, but you can also use them together. So I think I'm gonna go right in. I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush and I'm gonna dip into the cream shadow. It's kind of like a moussey texture, and I'm going to apply it in the shape that I kind of want my wing to be. Very pigmented. I'm going to take a fluffier brush and I'm going to see if I'm able to blend out the edges. See if this kind of goes from like cream to powder in a way. So far I'm noticing that it is blendable. You can definitely blend it out and create a more seamless fade. It's down pretty fast, so if you want to blend it out, just add a little bit more product and it'll be easier to blend out, but it's definitely kind of shimmery already. This is really intense. It looks really crazy right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. I think I was a little bit too ambitious. I did like 3 things that I don't know how to do, which is dark eyeshadow, winged out, and cream. Alright, now that I am looking absolutely crazy, I am going to take the powder side and I'm gonna focus this on the center of my eye. This isn't super creamy. It's more of like a glittery powder eyeshadow, but we're gonna layer this on in the center. And you can already see that beautiful glow that it adds. And the shimmer it adds to it. Definitely stepping out of my comfort zone with this eye look, but I look crazy now, but I think when I'm done and it's like all pulled together and I have lashes on and like the rest of my face on, it'll look a lot better. But right now I look a little crazy, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going and hopefully it turns out the way I want it to. Alright, I did a little bit of a liner and I put on some lashes. Not in love with the look yet, but I think once I finish everything and have a full face on, I'll like it a lot more. But for right now, I don't know, I feel like I just look kind of weird. Alright, now we're going to get into the Glow Lust. So this is a radiant luminizer. It says it's going to highlight, smooth, and hydrate your skin. It also says innovative polymers brighten, hydrate dull skin for a healthy and natural glow. Wear alone, mix with complexion products, or finish your look for a long-lasting radiance. And then this is what the packaging looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has a gold top, and she specifically said in her video that the top is harder to take off so that when you are traveling and you know your makeup bag is sliding around, it doesn't come off and make a mess in your makeup bag. So she's right, it's pretty tough to take off. So I'm going to put a little bit of this. I'm gonna do one pump on the back of my hand. That already looks super dark for my skin, but hopefully it doesn't make my foundation darker. And then I'm gonna take some of my foundation. Sorry, my bottle is so ugly. Take one pump of that. And I'm gonna kind of mix these together with my finger on my hand. These products feel really great too. They're nice and heavy. The packaging is great. They feel super luxurious. They were pretty expensive, so I was scared that they would like feel cheap and not feel luxurious, but they really do. She's right. She's definitely created luxury makeup. Alright, I did some spot concealing, so I'm gonna go in with this product and put a little bit on my cheek here, and I'm gonna start blending it out. So far so good. I can definitely already tell that there's more of a glow to my skin. Looks good on the nose as well. Now we're gonna go for the forehead. Alright, I have applied the product. So far I'm really liking it. I mean, my acne is showing through, but again, happens with all of my foundations. But I do think that it adds a really nice radiance to my skin that this foundation did not have before. I also think it made it a lot easier to blend out. This foundation can tend to get like a little dry and be hard to blend, but so far, so good. I will probably like this product a lot more once I have clear skin. I don't have to worry about covering my acne because I do think it took away a little bit of the coverage that I normally get with that foundation, because you're definitely shearing out the pigment just a little bit. For concealer today, I'm going to use my Rare Beauty concealer. And before my foundation gets a chance to dry down, I'm going to use my Rare Beauty cream blush in the shade Bliss. And I always have trouble blending this out, but I feel like with my foundation being less matte, I can like attempt to use this without like having blotches on my cheeks. I have a wet blender here, and let's see how this works. Oh, it's already drying. Oh my god, I put a lot on. Uh-oh. Now is when you go in with your sponge and just go over that and tone it down just a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with my Kaleidos contour powder. Guys, I look a little crazy and I'm so sorry, but we're trying new things, okay? It's alright. I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier powder and set my under eyes. And then for highlighter today, I'm gonna go back in with the Glow Lust, if I can open it. And I'm gonna apply a little bit on my hand, just like a super tiny dot. And I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger and I'm gonna tap it on my cheekbones for my highlighter. Apply a little bit to my nose. And I'm going to take a little brush and put some under my brow bone and on my inner corner. Alright, so my camera died and I'm not exactly sure where I left off, but I finished applying my makeup. I honestly really like the way that it turned out. My skin has never looked so healthy, and it honestly just really transformed this foundation and made it into a completely different thing. So I'm thinking that if I really want a longer foundation, but I want to look glowy and have healthy, dewy looking skin, I can just mix in a pump of the Glow Lust and I will be good to go. I can't explain it, but there's just something about my skin right now that I'm just like in love with. Like, it did take a little bit of the coverage away from my foundation, but I can't believe how glowy and dewy my skin looks. And I think when I start Accutane, like, this product will be my best friend and I will be using it every day because my skin will be super dry and flaky and stuff. And I'm just not looking at the ingredients, but it says that it has glycerin and squalene, which are really hydrating and smoothing ingredients for your skin. So I love that she has incorporated some skincare into there too. And overall, I'm just really pleased with this product. It works great mixed in with foundation. It also looks great when you put it on top of your skin. And I'm just in love with this product and I will probably be using it every day now. Not gonna lie. Alright, next thing we have to talk about are the Smoke Reflects. I honestly really like these. I think they'll take some practice and some getting used to just because I'm not super familiar with cream eyeshadows, but honestly, it's really beginner friendly. Like, it's easy to blend out, but it's not too easy to blend out, so you're not gonna get it literally everywhere. But yeah, it just is super gorgeous. The shadow on top adds crazy dimension to your eye look, and it just adds a really beautiful element that makes your eyes pop, and I really like this product. The real question is though, is this worth the money? And I think it is. With these, you're technically getting 2 eyeshadows in one product, so the price makes a lot of sense there. They're really beautiful and creamy, and they blend really well. They're absolutely gorgeous. They have a mirror in the top if you like having mirrors on your products. Overall, these products are just really great. They have really great packaging, and I'm excited to keep using them and trying them out. I definitely think you guys should go buy these. I know a lot of the products are still in stock online, so if you want to get these, go get them while you can. I'm really happy for Sam, and I'm so proud of her, and I think she did a really good job creating these products, and I can't wait to see what else she comes out with in the future. This brand is definitely up my alley. I've been getting more into glowy skin and luminous products and one and done eyeshadows. I haven't been super into doing crazy eye looks like cut creases anymore, and I love having something that's super easy to use. Alright, and yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you learned something about the brand or maybe the products. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.